this video by Exploration Unknown. Um, they're exploring a cemetery, and a lot of people do that, and usually they don't really get anything on their footage. Which when they do get things on their footage, makes you think it's fake because no one ever gets anything on their footage in a cemetery. But who knows? I'm just presenting the video. So they, basically 90% of the video, nothing. They don't really see or hear anything, and then you hear what sounds like wings flapping or something, which in itself isn't too weird. And then they hear this like guttural growl noise at like about 8 minutes and 40 seconds into the video, and it was, I thought it was really, really creepy sounding, and it didn't sound like an animal I knew, but I guess it could easily be an animal that I'm not familiar with. But yeah, I thought it was really creepy.
What is? What is? What is it? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
And I don't know if that has something to do with the winged creature that was near them, or might have been near them. But yeah, what did you think about that noise?
I don't know. There's a fair amount of animals that, growl like that. I
Yeah.
can't really. First off, I want to put some context for the video. A majority of it is just them driving down a dark road for like 2 minutes, and they finally get there, and they're just looking around. They're looking at dates, and it's pretty much like for the first 7 minutes, it's just them looking at gravestones and kind of looking at trees and shit.
Yeah, basically. Nothing really happens until almost the end of the video.
Yeah, so at 8 minutes and like 40 something seconds, all of a sudden you do hear a growl. And I don't know, to me it sounded almost like a cat.
I thought it was like too distant and loud to be a cat, cause like I've never heard a cat so loud before. So that's what I thought about that.
I don't know, it could be a fair amount of other things.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking if it's a cat, it's like, well,
it could be a big cat.
Yeah, I guess it could be like a
it could be a cougar or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not like a tiger or a lion or anything, but like one of those more common, areas like that, more common cats that are bigger like that. I guess that's a possibility.
There's certain cats that, like tigers, they don't roar. I don't believe they purr. And animals that purr, when they kind of like are, angry, or like that's what they sound like usually.
Yeah.
Kind of like a.
It does kind of sound like it does actually sound like a really pissed off cat, honestly, but it was a little too low, I thought, and like I said before, like it was loud, so I don't know. But yeah, it could have definitely been like one of those bigger cats, cougars, some shit. I don't know. I don't really know those big cats besides lions, tigers, cougars, panthers. Like all the ones I can think of are like really wild animals that wouldn't be in a cemetery like that. So I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a random little plot in the woods in Tennessee. I don't think there's too many big cats going around on Smoky Mountain. But I also don't know what the range. And here's the thing: is animals get let out where they're not supposed to all the time, and animals end up migrating to places that they aren't usually. So seeing an animal that's not supposed to be in your area, and it is, or an animal that you've never even seen before, and it's just like randomly there, it happens.
Yeah, I guess that does happen. And for the wings, the flapping wings noise, that's probably just. I would assume that's because it's clearly it's not the wind, because the wind just doesn't really sound like that. It literally sounds like wings, and I'm thinking like, oh, that's obviously just an owl or something like that. But I feel like they would see that, but maybe not. But I don't know. I mean,
I
very
don't
well
know.
could have been an owl.
It seems very dark
It is
there,
really dark. Yeah, that's true.
and
It's like the dead of night. So
I don't know. I was thinking maybe it could have been an owl, maybe,
yeah.
but I don't know. First comment you see in there, if you're looking at the video, is you found Mothman, which hey, he would definitely have a big set of wings, and wings enough that you could hear a takeoff.
Oh, for
you know?
sure. Definitely.
Because I can't think of anything that really I've heard like take off and you can hear its wings.
I mean, I feel
Honestly.
like any of those really, really big birds, like an eagle or a vulture, I feel like you'd hear it from them.
Yeah, but you would hear them. I feel like you'd hear them squawking, or hear other noises from them, other than just. And,
Yeah,
they have
that's
they
true.
have claws and talons, so you would think you'd hear like leaves crunching or twigs, just from the impact of it. But all you hear is. Sorry for the sound effects of this video, but.
Yeah, you don't hear any sort of like noise from it, like it making noise or anything besides the supposed wing flapping. So it's kind of
And
weird. I
that
don't
would
know.
also go against the whole it being an owl too. If I'm saying that you hear crunching or something, it could be any bird. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Any big bird.
Yeah. Especially the ones from Sesame Street. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't know. I do think it's kind of weird. And the fact that they did run to their trucks, kind of makes me wonder. Maybe they probably did hear that, because you're not gonna just run to your truck for no reason.
Well, the growl, they definitely heard it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no way that they just run to their truck. Like, they wouldn't have any reason to do that. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would run if I heard a growl like that, because I've never heard something like that before. So I would be pretty fucking scared, especially in the dead of night like that. Just out in a cemetery, I'd probably be pretty scared.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty weird. Definitely would be off-putting to hear something like that in the woods. I've been in the woods and heard pretty weird stuff, and it's just been like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
So.
I feel like you're way more on edge when you're out somewhere at night like that, like for sure.
And I don't know. Their video, they did have music over everything. So,
Yeah,
but
that kind of
I'm
rubs
pretty
me the
sure.
wrong way.
I'm pretty sure they probably were there for a while and just put in some interesting parts. So
Yeah,
it seemed,
that probably
it
is what
seemed
happened.
believable. Yeah, it seemed believable.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was pretty believable. If it's completely fake, then I mean, props to them anyway. I thought it was pretty convincing either way, but I think it's pretty believable too.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Well, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.